Hi, I'm Hite, world-class astrologer, tarot master, spellcaster, medium, and all-around magical being. And I'm here today to talk to you about the upcoming astrological aspects for this week. First of all, yay, Mercury has gone direct. So we are now not in Mercury retrograde jail. We are on probation, however, because it'll take another week or two before things begin to even out. But at least it's over. Now then, you can start signing those pieces of paper. You can start finishing those communications and polishing off those plans. So this week is mostly about moon magic. And when I say moon magic, I mean most of the aspects this week are about the moon. And the moon is our constant. It is, in astrology, we call the moon the minute hand of the zodiac because it moves fast. It's the fastest moving planet we have. So this week, the moon and the energy of the week are all about transformation and the courage and the strength to be honest with yourself. Because only by being honest with yourself can you clear what's going on in your life, can you heal what you no longer want to suffer from, and can you move forward with great grace and power. So, moon magic. The moon remembers everything. The moon feels everything. And the moon holds on to everything. But we don't have to hold on to or be weighed down by everything. When you are conscious, because the moon is often unconscious, when you're conscious of what's going on, when you take a look at where your doubts and your fears and your beliefs come from, when you take an honest look at the source of all of those things, and then you begin to unpack them, you begin to own your life. You begin to take power in your life. It's very important this week because we're moving into the rest of the year and we're moving into a season that will be called eclipse season. So a lot is going on. Plus we've got, at the end of the week, the full moon. So Monday, today, the moon is in Capricorn and it is conjunct together with the planet Pluto. Major opportunity for emotional clearing, major opportunity for owning who you are and how you got here. You're not stuck with what you have right now. You are literally at a point of decision. You can make different decisions. You can create different opportunities. But first, you've got to be honest with yourself. This is a great week for soul searching. On Wednesday, the moon moves into the sign Aquarius, and it will be square, making an abrasive aspect to the planet Uranus, and it'll be conjunct or together with the planet Saturn. So anytime the planet Uranus or the sign Aquarius are involved in anything, there's going to be some sort of major change. And not necessarily change we can predict, because with Aquarius and Uranus, things happen suddenly, but they happen for a good reason. The fact that the moon will be square Uranus, it's going to challenge us. It's going to challenge us to literally sit and unpack, again, this is a recurring theme, unpack our belief systems, how we got here, and whether or not we need to stay here. So often we hang out, we stay in a place simply because, well, we've been there a long time or we've always been there. That is not a reason, and certainly not a good reason. So, time to take a look. Why do you do the things you do? Why do you continue the habits that you have? Why do you head for the same types of issues and results that you usually head for? Then if usually comes up, definitely that needs to be examined. So there is a desire for stability and a need for change. Wow, aren't those different? In a way, yes, but in another way, no. You begin to take control of your life. That's really how you find stability. And you take control of your life, not take control of the things that are happening around you to make you decide that you need to take control of them. No, you take control of you. One, be honest with yourself. From that place of self-honesty, you can begin deciding, making choices, knowing what is so for you. On Thursday, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, how we gather and process information. We have Mercury trine, making a harmonious, beneficial aspect to Pluto. Now, we've heard Pluto before because Pluto, we started the week with the moon together with Pluto. Now, Mercury will be trine, and a trine is a harmonious, beneficial aspect that gives us a smooth, easy, effortless way to deal with whatever we're dealing with. In this case, it's Pluto. Pluto rules deep healing. Pluto rules transformation. Pluto rules self-honesty. Let's just bring it out. Let's take a look at it. Make a list. I love lists because then you realize I'm not hiding anything from myself. So this is very important all week, and especially Thursday, it'll be emphasized that the truth will out. It's an old saying, meaning the truth is going to come out. Why not be the one to open the doors and allow it to be a more comfortable exit from wherever it's been hiding? So there will be important conversations with yourself and with others by Thursday. You really do need to remember that self-honesty is the key here. And also, you need to have an increased awareness, an awareness that it's time for you to acknowledge and explore the deep mysteries of your life. Sunday, we're going to have a full moon. It's going to be the full moon, and it will be time for moon water. So around Wednesday, take a cup of water and place it in the windowsill. Make sure you cover it. And you cover it to keep the critters out because they will find a way in. And let the cup of water set in the windowsill for, I like to, at least 3 days before the full moon and 2 or 3 days after. Thereafter, drink it. You can sip it every morning when you get up. You can pour a little into your bath water or use a little of it for cooking. It's really phenomenal. It has great power. So this full moon especially, we enter the eclipse season because 2 weeks later on the Scorpio new moon, we will have the first partial solar eclipse. And so the eclipses are all about transformation. Well, this week is all about transformation. And that's what we're doing. We're moving into the season of transformation, of clearing, of healing. So remember that you can unearth your insecurities and your fears. Remember that we need to acknowledge as well as do something about, not just acknowledge, oh, that's a part of me, but do something about, something constructive about the things that have been weighing you down, holding you back. So I say to you, have a great Moon Magic week. The focus is on healing old wounds through self-honesty, self-acknowledgement, self-discovery, self-honesty, and many joys and blessings to you.